Educational Consult, where we'll be talking about application and admission for medical foundation course in Synergy University. My name is Alfred Precious, the senior consultant for Jumike Educational Consult. We scheduled this Zoom meeting for people interested in medical foundation course in Synergy University in Russia. And today we have one of us joining us, Miss Anastasia from Russia. Hi.
Yeah, hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
My name is Ikeja.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, we're very busy right now. We're inviting all the students, and there is a lot of job with the invitations, with the meeting procedures. And how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. Okay, we're starting off with some questions for you, Miss Anastasia. So what is a medical foundation course all about?
All right, so maybe you already know that medicine is very highly rated program in Russia. So almost everyone who would like to get the highly qualified medical education, they would like to study in Russia. And it can be pretty difficult to apply for the good medical program and to pass these exams. So this is why the students have to pass the medical foundation program. In this case, the student will have more study options because the student can choose studying Russian language or studying English. Usually the education in Russian language is cheaper. And the student will study all the subjects which is required to start the program, because every student have to pass the exam before starting the medical degree. We are very serious when it comes to the medical education here. So this is why we are help students to fully get prepared for these exams. So the students study the language, the students study the main subjects which is needed to pass the exams. It's usually it's chemistry and biology. And the students will be able to pass the exams to the Russian taught program and to the English taught program. So, and he's almost grantly will be admitted to the medical degree because he's fully prepared. And some students, sorry for interrupting. Some students who have decided to stay at Synergy University after the medical foundation will get the scholarship as well. So it's not the fully funded, but this is up to 20-30% scholarship. It's possible.
Okay. All right, that's fine. But Miss Anastasia, we forgot to do an introduction, like introduce yourself to us, because some people are just still joining us. So we would like you to introduce yourself.
Okay. So nice to see more people in the group.
Okay, you can continue.
Okay, all right. Okay, so what in general people would like to know about study the medical degree? I know that our educational system is different because here in Russia, we do not have like bachelor degree and master degree for the medical programs. We just have one degree, which called specialist degree, and it takes from 5 till 6 years. So the students have to pass this degree program for 5 or 6 years. It will be like general medicine, or it can be pharmacy, or it can be like some of the science program. And after that, if the student would like to work like in surgery, for example, so he have to take 2 more years of internship. And here he will have the practice in the hospital, and this will be the surgery degree. Before this step, it will be just the general medicine. So as I've mentioned, we are very serious when it comes to the medical programs. And right now, we are here in Russia, all the countries, they're very neat, they're good, highly qualified medical specialists. So this is why the students after their graduation, of course, will have a good job because it's very necessary for us right now, especially in the COVID pandemic. So, so yes, it's good opportunities for the students.
Okay, please, if you can hear her or you can hear us, please send an emoji in the chat box so we know that you can hear us. Okay. So, Ms. Anastasia, what's the academic requirement for medical foundation course in Synergy University?
Okay, all right. We can accept the students who have passed the 9 or 10 years of school education.
Okay.
And we can accept the students who have passed the high school, who have the high school certificate. In Nigeria, it is senior school certificate, as I know.
Okay.
And so we can accept the students who have finished the college and get the diploma. So here it's different levels of education. So at least the students who have not finished the school yet, they can apply to our college. So it's possible, and we can accept them. The students who have the secondary school certificate or college degree certificate, they can apply to this specialist degree. And actually, the students who have finished the medical college, so they can get like the half of the year less like study period. So they will study not like 5 years, but 4.5 of the year. If they have the medical, finish the medical college.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We have a national examination council, that's we call NECO here in Nigeria. And some people will ask that, is NECO acceptable there in Synergy University?
Yes, it is acceptable. As I know, the student passing this exam, and after some time, so it's like a few months, right? They will get the certificate as well. So the student can send us their NECO results and start study on the foundation program, the medical one. After a few months, he will get the certificate as well. And at this time, he will start the medical degree.
Okay. What about for masters? Do you accept HND as well?
Could you repeat, please? Sorry.
For masters program, those going for the masters program, we have HND results. Do you accept it too?
Yes, we can accept it too. But as I have mentioned, we do not have the master degree for the medical programs. We have only specialist degree, yes, which is like combining a bachelor plus masters. And after that, we'll have the internship. So we can accept the students. We will need all the documents, and we can do the program mapping. So we can, at which year of study we can accept the students. So he can like study 3 years less or something like that. So we can check the difference between our programs and accept the students to our program.
Okay, for those joining us, this is Miss Anastasia from Synergy University. She's here to talk about admission and application for medical foundation course in Synergy University. So if you have any question for her, please, you can raise up your hand and unmute yourself if you have any question for her. So let's continue.
Let me open the chat. Okay, so I just tried to open the chat because I see some questions there. Okay, Yes, I see the question
Okay.
regarding master. Yes, we already have replied.
Yes,
And
yes,
I
we've
see the
talked about
question
that.
regarding the scholarship.
Okay.
Yes, so just like the second mention about the scholarship, we have some kind of scholarship. It's the different kind of scholarship for different group of the students. So if the student will send me his academic results, yes, and tell me what the scholarship he would like to apply for, so we can check if the student is allowed, so he can get the scholarship. The scholarship possible from 10 and up to 50%.
Oh, okay.
All
So
right.
what's the duration for BSc program and also for master's program? What's the duration like?
In general, it is a bachelor degree 4 years and master degree 2 years. But as I have mentioned for medical, it is
Okay.
from 5 to 6 years specialist degree, and after that 2 years of internship. And the good news for all the students, we do not look at the marks in their certificates, because of the
Okay.
students, they will apply on the basis of the exams they will pass in the university. And during their foundation, the medical one, they have the chance to study the whole material and get ready for these exams. And IELTS is not compulsory. So if the student do not have IELTS exam, he can pass the interview and still apply.
Okay. So what's the cost for the medical foundation course? What's the cost? The cost.
Okay. Yes, got it. We have the different programs and different durations. So 1 year of medical foundation cost is $2,750. The admission
Okay.
fee is included. So we arrange the pickup from the airport with all the visa procedures, and we organize the fully support of the student during his first year of study in Russia. So if the student have any problems or the parents would like to know, yes, the academic results of the students and how is the students live here. So we always online, we always stay in touch with the students, the parents, and with agent as well.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I
Mhm.
see the question regarding the third university. Yes,
Yes, yes,
um,
yes, yes.
I did not mention, but it's not only the university. Synergy is the biggest educational corporation in Russia. So we have the college degree, we have the school, we have the business school, we have bachelor programs, medical programs. We have the office in USA, we have the office in UK for the business programs. We have the campus in United Arab Emirates. We have a lot of partner universities, a lot of partner programs, a lot of branches.
Okay.
So we can invite you to almost any program. We have more than 200 of them.
Ah, oh, okay. So let me check it. Okay, so everyone, if you have a question, please, you can indicate by raising up your hand and permit yourself to ask your questions.
Okay. So dear students, if you have questions regarding admission, yes, I see the questions, how can I apply? Yes, and how can I check my scholarship? So I think you can write to the admission specialist, yes, of the company, maybe to Miss Precious as well, yes, and we will check all your documents and we will start your admission. So do not worry, we work all up together, and we will send you all the details and we'll provide you and help with the admission. So I personally will check all the scholarship options and would like to give you the best one.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, what are the courses to enroll for the medical foundation course? What are the courses that they can enroll for?
Okay, so we have the different like duration and like different types of medical foundation programs. Yes, it can be online. Like you can study in Zoom with the teacher. You can study on campus, so we'll make the invitation. The next intake
Okay.
is February intake. So if the student will apply till the end of November, so we will be able to invite him. He can get the invitation and arrive by the 1st of February. I suggest to apply by the end of November, because we will
End of
have
November.
the big Christmas holidays. It's almost 1 month, so it's like
Yes.
from the end of December till the middle of January. So the Ministry of Internal Affairs will not work, the university will not work, so we will have like less time for the invitation. And the cost of
Okay.
the program from 1st of February by
Yes.
September will be $2,250. So
$2,250.
yes, right. Well, like supporting from our side, visa, help with the registration, yes, what else? Like admission specialist, all the events, education, all is included. The accommodation is not included. The medical insurance will not include it. So the student will have to make it upon arrival. The cost is $130 for 1 year. And the COVID test and vaccine is included. So all the students can do the tests and do vaccinated here in Moscow. So as soon as they are the students and they're here.
Okay, that's fine. We have someone raising up his hand. Okay. Mr. Kingsley, can you please unmute yourself and ask your question?
Okay. Like this scholarship of waiting, do I need to fly down to Russia, or with the study be conducted through Zoom like this?
We can download
And
your
if
admission online.
okay, and if I'm to fly down to Russia, what are the costs?
Yes.
Like, what are the money, like the financial status that is required of a student
Financial.
to come down to Russia?
Okay. The cost of the medical foundation program from February, as I've mentioned, is $2,250. You will study the language, and we will help you fully get ready for the exams and study the degree program here. The cost of medical degree program in Russia, in Russian language, is from $3,800 per year and up to $5,000 per year. It is in Russian language. If you would like to study in English, the cost can be up to $10,000 per year and more. It will depend from the university, the city, and the program itself. So this is why I would like to give you more opportunities and more programs to choose.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome. Okay. And if you would like, for example, yeah. Okay, so I see the question from the student. Yes, for example, if I will start the program at Synergy, and after that, can I move to other university? Of course you can. So you can start the program here, and if you will decide to change the university, we will help you to prepare all the documents, to get your academic results, and to pass all the procedures. Not the problem for us. But I'm sure you will decide to stay.
Okay, we have a question here. Can one start a program in Russian and move to UK or US to complete his program?
Yes, you can. So you can like get your academic results for the mapping of the program and continue your education in other country, in other university. That's not a problem. Usually we are accepting the students from other countries to continue their education in Russia, but we can do
Okay.
like the vice versa.
Okay, someone is asking, how is the environment in Russia like?
Could you repeat,
How
please?
is the environment? Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. All right. Like everything here is right now very good. So we have the lockdown for 1 week right now because of the holidays. So right now in Russia will be like 1 week holidays. So the government has decided to close everything to do not have like more COVID cases. And after this 1 week, everything will be opened again. So, and usually the university is open, so all our students are studying on campus. All the shopping malls are open, like the cinemas, the theaters, so everything is open, and we live here like it was before the pandemic. And so all the people here have been vaccinated. So I'm personally too. All the university members, all the students have the chance to do that. And we have a lot of opportunities to get the free COVID test. So if you like do not feel well, you can just like come to the shopping mall and make the free test there. So like 5 minutes and it is COVID or it is just like fever.
Oh, okay.
So Moscow in this like case is very good because it's the city center and it is like the capital city of Russia. So all the best things, all the best support for the citizens is here. So if you live in Moscow, so you have all better.
Okay. Okay. Let me ask this. People's negative impression about Russia regarding racism and insecurity. Can you please talk about that?
Okay. So of course, some people think that in Russia is a lot of racists. So we do not like the people of other religion, of our skin color, and like something like that. But honestly speaking, in Moscow, we have the whole nationalities. So we have the mosques, we have the churches. So we have almost all the religions here. We have almost all the nationalities here. We have almost all skin color here. And in our team, in the university, so the part of our team is the citizens from like some Arabic countries, like Syria, Morocco. We have some citizens from like Nigeria. We have some stuff from Afghanistan, India, Turkey, so from different countries. And it's only our team. So if you will mention it, like the whole city, it will be more of them.
Oh, okay. So we have Nigerians over there.
Of course, and we have a lot of students from Nigeria. And maybe some of the people, they are not like very kind, but it's just a small percentage. And I think the whole like countries have that. But in general, especially in Moscow, so all the people are very kind, and they just like doesn't matter who you are. So for them, it's all right. And especially after the FIFA championship, So we are very welcoming to the other nationals, to the international like students, and to all the people from other countries.
Oh, okay. I think we have a question here. Okay. Does the foundation course include learning Russian, or do we have to enroll separately for that?
No, it's included. So during the medical foundation, you will learn the Russian, you will study chemistry, you will study biology, and after finishing the foundation, so you will be ready to start your degree program. If you will not be ready and you will feel that you need more time to study the language, for example, or to get ready for the exams, so you can like study for 1 more year or for the half of a year, like more. That's all right.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think we have any question yet.
Yes, I need them. They don't for the house. All the month.
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
Okay, now we would like to know things about the weather in Russia. How is the weather in Russia?
Oh, we have the whole 4 seasons here, you know? So it's pretty hot in summer. So it's pretty cold in winter. Not like very cold, not like in Siberia, for example, because in Siberia we have like minus 45, but in Moscow it is just like minus 15.
Okay.
And it's snowy, it's very beautiful here because we have a lot of lights before the Christmas. So of course you will have to like put all your warm clothes, but it's worth it to see the Moscow in winter. Some of the students, they are just like, oh, I would like to see snow. I would like to come to Moscow. And this is why they are coming to Russia for study, you know, to see snow. But snow is just only from the end of November till February.
Okay.
Just it's like the maximum. And from March till May, so it's not very hot. It's not cold, it's just like plus 10, plus 15, and the weather is pretty comfortable. In autumn, we have like as well from plus 10 to up plus 20. And it's sometimes rainy here. So, but the weather is still pretty comfortable. So we have the whole 4 seasons.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. What about the cost of living in Russia? What would you like to say about that?
Yeah, sure. So the cost of living will depend from the city where you live in. The Moscow is the capital city of Russia. It's just a little cities. The accommodation here is starting from $130 per month to up to $150 per month. It is if the student live in dormitory or live in hostel or hotel. If the student would like to rent a flat, so it will cost him from $450 per month. But of course, he can like rent the flat with someone else, and he can like live with some other people in hostel. Yes, so it depends from the accommodation option and from how much people in one room.
Okay, we have a question here. Will the lockdown affect those expecting invitation?
Yes, of course, it is. So we were not able to invite some students during summer. Yes, because
Okay.
we have had some like new law from the immigration service, and we have had some like restrictions for the students. So we were not able to invite the students from all countries. Right now, we can invite the students from all the countries, from all around the globe.
Okay.
And we are just making the invitations, and students are getting the invitations already. It just like have been postponed for 1 week right now because of non-working days. As I have mentioned, it is holidays in Russia. But like,
okay, what about quickly, let's talk about the study and work permit. Yes. Study and work permit.
My favorite question.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. The students are allowed to work in Russia. So they do not need like any additional documents or something, or any permission. If you have study visa and you study college program, you study bachelor degree, master degree, you allowed to work officially up to 20 hours per week.
Okay.
And we have the career center. So if the student would like to get the job, he can let me know, and we will check between our partners what are the vacancies do they have. If we speak about foundation program, officially the students are not allowed to work during study of the foundation program, but the student can work in university. So sometimes we have some free vacancies in our department, in our university. So if a student will pass the interview, so he can get the job in the university.
Okay. All right. So this is Miss Anastasia from Synergy University talking about medical foundation course, the application, the admission, and everything about medical foundation course in Synergy University. Is there availability of jobs after study?
Yes. We don't have the post-study visa, but we have the residency permit. The students still have like a lot of options to stay here for work and study after graduation. So the student can get the next level of study, it still stay here for studying work. The student can change his type of visa to the working one. The student can get the residency permit or permanent residency permit and still stay here for work or for like any other reasons.
All right. Thank you, Miss Anastasia. Thank you so much for joining us in our live session to talk about Synergy University and also Medical Foundation course in Synergy University. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me. So I was glad to talk to you and to see you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
so for those of our prospecting candidates still are waiting to apply for Medical Foundation course in Synergy University, application portal is still open for February 2022 enrollment. So if you're enrolling for Medical Foundation course, the admission portal is open for February 2022. You can start applying now with your NECO, your WAEC, your SSC results. And if you're going for your MSc program, HND result is also acceptable. So the portal is open. You can start applying now. And you've heard everything about the Medical Foundation course in Synergy University. I will also from time to time invite Miss Anastasia to talk about Medical Foundation course, General Foundation course, because I know that it's not only Medical Foundation course in Synergy University. We also have other courses, business courses, and also other general courses in Synergy University.
I think next time I will show you the campus.
Yes, that's fine. Yes, I would like to see the campus. Thank you so much, everybody.
Right. Yeah, thank you. Have a good evening.
And you too. Thank you so much.
Yeah.